Hello guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Jasmine Kim, and in today's video I'm going to just talk to you guys about how I've been feeling on my journey in the beginning of this video, and then later on in the video I will do some meal prep because it is Saturday and I have some time on my hands, so I just want to meal prep for the week. And also I am trying to get to the point where I can eat all my meal preps throughout the week, but then when I get to the weekend, that's where I mess up, and I see that, by Tuesday when I go to weigh in, I've gained a couple pounds because I'm not eating according to my meal plan on the weekend. So I definitely want to meal prep right now. Before we go ahead and get it, and I'm gonna try not to talk too much in the beginning of this video because I personally don't like people who talk a lot, but I just want to just share my experiences, and maybe you guys can relate, and maybe you guys will want to subscribe to my channel. But before we get into this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you are not. Please like this video, share it, comment in the comment section, let me know if some of the things that I am saying, if you can relate to them. And yeah, and just come along and join the journey with me. So let's get into the video. Who do I start first? This is paint before y'all say anything. But yeah, so this journey has been a roller coaster. So I decided in November that I kind of just wanted to get back to a healthier lifestyle. I played sports from the time I was, I think I was like 6 or 7 up until high school, and I played a little bit of intramural sports in like college. But yeah, I played softball, I played basketball, I did flag football, I played lacrosse in high school. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I've always played some type of sport, and I've been pretty decent at whatever sport I played. So I've always been active. I've always been working out and running and being mobile and things like that. And then, life happens. I became an adult. I started eating out a lot more and things like, and not working out. And so in November, I just felt like I was at my biggest, and I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to, get back to who I was. I wanted to feel good in my skin. So I went on this journey. I think when I went into this journey, I did not plan or set goals for myself. For instance, I started in November 2022. Never weighed myself. Just recently started weighing myself this past month. So I don't even know if I've lost weight. I have taken like progress pictures and seen things in my clothes. Like I was in a solid 2X. And I still fit a 2X for the most part. But now I can get into a 1X. So I think, now where I am in my journey, I'm just trying to take control. I started working out with a trainer from November to May. It was perfect. I really enjoyed working out with him. But then we got into a situation where he had body shamed me and things like that, and we got into it, and I'm like, no, I'm paying you my money. No, I'm not doing it no more. So now I have this new trainer, and I'm just kind of feeling like it's time for me to take control. I love this trainer. I wish I probably would have worked out with them in the beginning, and also because of the meal plan. I don't know. I just feel like I got to a point where I feel like I need to take control. So I have written out a calendar. I have this meal plan. This meal plan has been working. I've been losing about a pound a day when I follow it to the T. And as far as it comes with the gym, just planning out my gym workouts. So I have created a calendar for the rest of this month of what I'm doing every single day. I want to work out 5 times a day. So I'm working on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I rest on Friday, work out Saturday, and rest on Sundays. That's just what I want to do personally. Eventually, when I get to where I want to be, I will cut back down to only maybe 3 days a week. But I want to work out 5 days a week. I'm not doing nothing. I work from home all day. I feel like, hey, I can go to the gym 5 days a week. What else? This journey is very mentally, you have to be very mentally, and so this time around on this journey, I realized that you have to be mentally tough. And this is something, I will say that this journey has been the hardest thing I've ever done. Granted, I done been to grad school. I've done a lot in my life. But sorry, that's the washing machine. But this has been the hardest thing that I've ever had to do. And some days it's very hard on my mental. I've had days like 2 days ago where I broke down and I'm just like over it. I'm tired of feeling fat. I'm tired of, being where I am. And luckily, I do have a great support system and people who speak life into me. And one of the things that I have to remember is it didn't take 3 or 4 months for me to get here. And it may not take 3 or 4 months to a year for me to get where I want to be. I may have to be on this journey for 3 years or 4 years, whatever. Hopefully not 4 to 5 years, but I may have to be on this journey to get where I want for a year to 2 years. I am approaching a year, but maybe 2 to 3 years before I get to where I really want. But I feel like if I stay consistent, if I hold myself accountable, I will get there because it works. Everything works. The diet, and I'm not even going to say diet because I don't necessarily have like a diet. I have a meal plan, but it works. I've seen me lose a pound a day with working out. So if I could do this for a month, 2 months, 3 months to a year, I could gladly get where I want to be. I also try to not worry. I'm also trying to get in my mind that the scale is not always accurate. There's days I get on the scale and I lose a significant amount of weight and I've ate terrible. And when I say terrible, meaning I made up eating out 2 times that week or 2 times back to back. Like today, tomorrow, I may eat out. And then there's time where I'm eating everything I'm supposed to eat and then I don't lose nothing. So, and I'm working out and I don't lose nothing. So I think I have to remember, one, as a woman, our body goes through different hormones and stuff. So just trying to be cautious of my body and also taking progress pictures because that's been the one thing that has gave me the boost of confidence. When I compare those month pictures, I'm like, okay, I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. The scale just don't want to do what it's supposed to do. But then also putting on clothes. I learned this a long time from my mother. She told me, you need to put on clothes every single day, not athleisure wear, things that stretch. Like you need to put on jeans and stuff so you can measure your weight progress, like your progress in your clothes as well. So that's why today, instead of putting on a t-shirt and some shorts, I got some jean shorts on and a shirt. I want to measure and I want to see how I look in the clothing and take pictures. And, I want to love on myself, but I also want to just be cautious. That I'm not over indulging in the fact that I want to lose weight, right? I want to love my life. Like, for instance, today, I'm going to meal prep. Tomorrow, I am going out with my cohorts from grad school, and I could be very strict and say, oh, I'm not going out because they want to go out and eat crabs. I'm not going to go out. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be disciplined. I'm going to eat what I need to eat. When I go with them, if I do decide to eat, I'm going to eat according to my meal plan. So whatever time it is, if it's lunchtime, okay, I need to pick a protein, a carb, and a veggie. If it's around dinner time, I need to eat a protein and a veggie. So I need to still stick within my meal plan, but I just need to make better decisions. So that's just where I'm at. I will tell you guys, it has been very hard. I have recorded myself many of times crying. Hold on. I have recorded myself crying before. I've been cried in front of family members. It's very hard. But the one thing that I've always heard and one thing I do believe is that you have to show up. So that's just what I'm trying to do right now. I'm just trying to really show up for myself. I'm tired of paying trainers. Honestly, I know that I can do this. Look, I've been working out all my life. Working out isn't new to me. Now, do I need to do a little bit more research to understand like what targets what? Yes, I do, because I don't have a degree in it. I got a meal plan. It's been working. I'm going to actually make a copy of this because this one is looking a little messed up, and I need a couple copies of this because I think that I'm just going to be following this. But yeah, I just feel like I need to take control of it, and I can do it. It's hard, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, when I tell you I've been crying on some days like today, I'm just energized, I'm motivated to do what I want to do. I can do it. And some days it's hard. So that's just a little rant about, where I've been. I honestly am just trying to, on my good days, be as productive as I can. Today I woke up early, I went to the gym, I came home, I ate, I showered, I got a load of clothes in a washing machine. I'm about to do some meal prep, get that out the way, and then I'm gonna go outside. I'm having a little bit of fun. I'm gonna go swimming with my friend. We have some nice weather. It stopped raining because it's been raining for a long time. But yeah, I'm trying to just have grace with myself, but also on my good days, I'm trying to push, because I know on my bad days, it's hard to push. So that's just the mentality that I'm having. Hey, on your good days, we pushing hard, because sometimes you do have bad days, and it's not every week, right? It may be every 4 weeks, every 3 weeks, whatever it is for you, but push on the days that you are in good spirits. Push on the days where you have time. I could be sitting here on Instagram, but hey, and another thing that I feel like I have not been doing in the last year is I have not created goals for myself. I am someone who has always created goals. I pretty much accomplished everything that I wanted to accomplish. I got a house, I got my master's degree, I got a good job, I got a boyfriend, I'm in a very healthy relationship, I have a relationship with God, I have friends and things like that. So, I'm close with my family. So, I have been very complacent, because I have always been the type of person that once I accomplish something, I want to accomplish something else. And I learned to just be in the moment and enjoy where I am, because I once prayed and cried to be in this space. So I want to enjoy it. Y'all don't know how many nights I cried to have my own home. I have my own home. I am a homeowner. So I've been enjoying the process, but now I have realized that I haven't written down any new goals within the last 2 years. I haven't written down any new goals. So some goals that I do want to write down now is my fitness goals, and then also just getting back into content creating. Was, when I was living home with my parents, I remember saying like, man, I cannot wait to have my own space so that I can create content. I don't have to worry about people making noise and, waiting for the right time to record, or not wanting people to hear me, not wanting, the people in my home to hear me record and stuff like that. And now I have my own home, and I have not been creating content. So just getting back into the swing of things, like creating content, being mobile, working on your goals for your fitness. Like, I think I'm trying to get back to me. So, I do want to get 100K plaque. On my other channel, I have 7,000 subscribers, and I work really hard to get there. But I really want to grow this platform. I want to get 100K plaque. I want to get back to starting with brands again. Those are the things that I am interested in. So, like I said, just on my good days, just utilizing my time, because it is hard. So that's just a little bit about what I've been going on, what's been going on, and as you guys will see, I will be doing like day in the life and lifestyle, so that you can see how hard some of the days is for me to eat my meals. Well, not really eat my meals. I don't have a hard time eating my meal preps. But when I don't meal prep, or what I try to do, or how I try to be positive and, just be positive for myself at the end of the day. So that was my little rant. But now let's get into the whole meal prep. I am about to meal prep. So basically, this is my meal prep. It tells you how to eat throughout the week, and then it tells you like what to eat and what measurements and stuff like that. So basically, the way we eat. So basically, with this meal plan, it's 5 meals a day. So you have a lunch, snack. You have a breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, and then dinner. So for breakfast, for breakfast, I usually eat protein, carb, and a fruit. So a protein could be turkey, eggs, chicken, fish, whatever. I don't necessarily like to eat fish. If y'all keep seeing me doing this, I'm like I'm recording with my back camera on my phone. So I'm mirroring. I'm screen recording. I can kind of like, I have it hooked up to my laptop so that I can see myself, and it keeps like going dark. So whatever. So in the morning, I'll eat like a boiled egg, oatmeal, and then a fruit. Now the fruits on here, we can only eat berry fruits, so no bananas, no pineapples, no cherries. So we can only eat like watermelon and any type of berry fruit. I have found that I'm starting to find what I really just started to get into cherries because I never liked cherries. But then I found out that I can't eat that on this plane. I have to only eat berries. So I've started to try to eat blackberries and raspberries and blueberries. And I don't necessarily like those things, but I have to remember it's just for my snacks, right? It's not like a large portion of my meals. So that's breakfast: protein, carb, and a fruit. And then for your snack one, you have to do a protein and a fruit. And then for your lunch, you have to do a protein, carb, and vegetable. Now, after lunch, you are done with your carb. You only get a carb in the morning, and you only get a carb in the afternoon. So, again, carb for lunch would be like quinoa. What is on this list? It would be quinoa, brown rice, sweet potato, cauliflower, zucchini, things like that. Those are carbs. And what else? Oatmeal for breakfast, that would be a carb as well. So yeah, and then after that, you would do just a protein for your snack, and usually it's a protein shake. Now, I am a type of person, I do not feel like protein shakes should be taken more than once a day. I know some people drink protein shakes to get that protein in, especially after workouts. But I am trying. I went to a nutritionist, and we had this discussion about protein. And protein shakes are kind of like a meal supplement. So you're not supposed to take a protein shake on top of a meal, right? Because it's kind of like a meal supplement. So my second snack of the day, my afternoon snack, would be strictly a protein shake. When I eat my first snack, when I eat my protein and my fruit, I'm trying to eat either a boiled egg or some chicken or some ground turkey or something, versus just a protein shake and some fruit, because I want to put natural foods in my body. I don't want to always put like these powdery supplements and things like that, or protein shakes. So I'm trying to eat more whole foods. So yeah, so that's snack. And then for dinner, you can have protein and a veggie. Now I'm going to show you guys the plate that I've been using. One second. This is the normal plate that I would eat from. I would put my protein, my carb, and my veggie. Your veggie is supposed to take up half of your plate. But because I don't necessarily count my calories, but because I'm trying to eat smaller portions, I use this plate. This is like a little salsa plate. And what I found is that when I fill this plate up, I don't know, something in my mind tricks me to say you're full. You're full, versus when I eat this, I feel like I'm overeating. So I've switched, and you can see I don't want to break my plate. I don't want to break my plates, but look at the comparison of how small the plate is to one another. So I've been trying to eat my breakfasts and my lunch, my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner on this plate. And honestly, for me, a lot of people will say, well, that's not enough food. But I'm eating 5 times a day. That's a lot of food to eat in a day. And I'm eating at 2 to 3 hours apart. Honey, I usually eat 1 meal a day, and it's like a large meal. So for me, that works. That's just been one of my problems. I eat larger meals in a day. At the end of the day, at this point, I'm forcing myself to eat breakfast in the morning because, in the morning, when you eat, it boosts your metabolism. I'm just forcing myself to eat in the morning. But after lunch, I'm hungry. So, yeah, I will say though that since I've been eating 5 meals a day, I'm not as hungrier throughout the day. Like now, I miss my snack. It's time to eat lunch. I'm gonna eat lunch very soon because I ate at 11. It's 2 now, so it's time for me. I should have been ate my snack by now. So 11, 12, 1, 2. So right now I probably will eat my snack, and then I'll eat lunch around 6 o'clock. I probably will eat my lunch now, and then eat another snack, and then eat dinner, because the way that I ate a little bit too later in the day, and I don't want to eat past 7 or 8 o'clock. I feel like I've been doing too much talking. But yeah, let's get into the whole meal prep. So I'm not going to meal prep my breakfast, because I change up my breakfast throughout the day. I don't like to eat the same thing for breakfast. That's the one thing I can say about meal prepping. I like to give myself a variety of breakfasts, because I work from home, so it's a lot easier for me to just cook my breakfast. Now, if you are someone who works, like you go into work, it may be a little bit different for you. All right, guys, so this is what I have so far. I measured out everything. So I know you guys probably think that I got a lot of fish, but a lot of this fish that I weighed out was less than 4 ounces, and I showed you guys that one of the ones was only like 3.25. All of the spinach that I cooked, it was literally a cup. You can only eat a cup, and then you can only eat a half a cup of broccoli, which is only about like 2 little things of broccoli. I made this cauliflower, but I don't know. I think and I don't know what's wrong with it. It doesn't look good. It has been in the freezer for a while, so I'm going to throw it away. Honestly, the broccoli, I don't know. The broccoli came out good, but it doesn't look as fresh as it would be, so I'm going to just throw this away. But yeah, I still have to make, so these are going to be my dinners. I am going to find another, I'm going to go to the grocery store this week and find another veggie, because yeah, my veggies ain't right. I just still have to make the ground turkey. I'm just waiting for that to thaw out a little bit more before I can cook that. Baby spinach, 1 cup. And then for broccoli, I can only eat a half a cup of broccoli. Where is it? Where's broccoli? Oh, right here. A half a cup of broccoli. So it's only about like two little things of broccoli. Pretty much my meal for this week. And honestly, I know like I haven't really made up the full meal prep, but this is better than nothing. All I have to do is add the turkey, ground turkey, to that one dish, and then I have to add a carb to the other dish. And I just feel like doing this allows me to stay on track. So yes, it may not be fully complete, but I mean, all I gotta do is cook a carb and cook another veggie. and you know, my meals are made. I do prep my snacks every week as well, but I'm working from home majority of this week, so if I needed a quick snack, I can just cut it up and I can eat it or whatever. I can just weigh it out while I'm home. So I am happy that I'm doing this, y'all. I am happy that I'm doing this because I can honestly say I do eat my meal preps. Like I said, I try to cook 4 meals at a time and then switch it up. I'm trying to also cook throughout the weekend because I do really good during the week, but the weekend is where I mess up. I don't really eat the best on the weekends, so that's why I'm doing that now. So like tomorrow I'm going out with, like I said, I'm going out with my my friends from grad school, and honestly I'll eat breakfast and I'll eat lunch before I go, and then I'll probably eat something at the restaurant for dinner. I won't eat crabs with them, even though I love crabs. I won't eat crabs with them because it's just not a part of my diet, and you know, it's not a part of the lifestyle right now that I want. But you know, I know what crabs taste like. I've had them a million times, and you know, I'll be able to get back to that. Well, not get back to that like that, but I'll be able to one day eat that again. And it's not to say that I can't eat it, I just don't personally want to eat it. I just personally don't want to eat it right now. So I'm pretty happy about this. I'm going to pack up all of this and put it in the refrigerator. Like I said, I still need to let this ground turkey meat thaw out. So most likely when I come home tonight, I'm about to go swimming with my friend. So when I come home tonight, I'll just make some balls, some turkey balls, and then I'll put them in a little fryer, let them fry, put some sriracha sauce over top of them, and weigh them out and put that in there. And this week I just need to, and tomorrow I need to go and find, I do have some rice, and I have some rice. Let me show you guys. So I do not know how to personally make rice, and from what I understand, like, you can eat rice, you just white rice. So I have these little baggies. I will put these in the water, let it boil, it'll swell up, I'll weigh it out. I think it's a cup each or a half a cup each, and then I'll put these in a bowl. So everything's done. I'm gonna make sure that everything's done for sure on Sunday, because yeah, we're gonna get this thing on a roll. We're gonna get back into eating, you know, healthy. We're gonna get this thing on a roll. I'm just trying to lose this stomach and these rolls. Oh my god, I can't believe I showed y'all that. But I'm just trying to lose this weight, honestly. But honestly, I'm just trying to lose this weight and get back to the person that I used to be. Like, I just want to love my body and fall in love with me. So thank you guys